MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Chicago Cubs.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Tyler Anderson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Hey, Matt, this game's going to be interesting. Our pitcher today, I love watching him pitch. He's an aging veteran pitcher, but hey, look at the numbers. They're still good. He's done a great job of keeping himself in good shape. He's continued to evolve his game, and his career has progressed. So let's see how he goes about his business in this one. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Striding in, Gavin Cicchini. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, third baseman, number 2.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive by Baez. The throw to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, For real? You gotta be kidding me.
In now, Frederick Martinez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that #2 spot right now. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Gene Bale is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. Now, I'm looking at Kyle Schwarber. I like him behind the plate personally. Now, I know he's played a lot of outfield, but I still think he can catch and throw. But there's no denying his power on the offensive side.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder, Joel Koo.
So digging in now, Joel Koo. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
And so with
Right
2 away
fielder,
now, let's give you another look at our
right.
playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His second home run of the series as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's Javier Baez. Swing and a liner. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after.